Hello guys, we are back with another video. Today, it's gonna be a video about what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Sanji? I'm gonna thank the guy Diego for suggesting this video, because I completely forgot about me doing Sanji a couple months before. Because I was thinking about this, usually when I watch What Ifs, I'm thinking, hey, I'm gonna make this. As we're gonna have a moment and think of what we're gonna do. So I'm planning on making Naruto he's gonna be like Sanji. He's gonna use Sanji's fighting style and everything like that. He will have haki, but that's all he's gonna have, because I don't think. Well, I think, yes, Sanji does have observation haki, but I don't think Sanji has Conqueror's haki. And so Sanji has observation haki and normal haki, and he has that Power Ranger technique, but I'm not going to give him that. I'll just give him blue fire. But yes, so Naruto is going to be similar to Sanji. He's going to act like Sanji. He's going to cook good, too. I'm going to make Naruto cook some good meals. He is going to work at the ramen shop. And the ramen shop is actually going to become more bigger place. It's not going to be just a ramen shop, but it's going to be they're going to be cooking a lot of food. And most of the time, Naruto will be cooking this food. Anyways, but my bad. My nose is stuffed. So, fun fact, Sanji was going to be originally named Naruto. So that was changed, and then it was changed again, and what it was changed to was Sanji. Anyways, we're gonna start off the story. Naruto's birth. I almost said birth. I don't even know what that means. As Naruto was birthed, Kushina is holding a baby boy in her hands, and his facial features consist of blonde, messy tufts of hair with a swirly brow. Okay, his eyebrows are going to be a little swirly. As Kushina sees this, she's like, huh, that's weird. As the masked man would show up, demand the Jinchuriki from Kushina. He would demand the Jinchuriki, so he would demand Kushina from Minato, as Minato has to take the child. As Obito throws the child up, everything goes as canon. Naruto will be thrown in the air and all that. He's gonna have the 9 tails. Anyways, we're gonna do a 3-year time skip. Naruto is 3 years old. As he's walking around the village with Hiruzen, he sees the glares that he's getting. As he doesn't like it, he feels left out by most people, as he's only known the Hokage. As the Hokage's actually been showing him some tips on how to defend himself. Even though he's a 3-year-old, he still needs to know how to defend himself. As Hiruzen will teach him, just not a lot, not very seriously, but just how to kick with your legs, because your legs are the strongest part of your body. I think. I may be wrong. I don't know. Because if you're able to carry yourself, then yes, they should be the strongest part of your body. Either that or it's your freaking, I don't know. Alright, I'm just making a what if. Anyways, Naruto has learned to fight with his feet. As Naruto and Hiruzen are walking, they come across a ramen stand. As Tsuichi would invite them in to have a meal. As Tsuichi gives Naruto and Hiruzen a bowl of ramen. Now, Hiruzen is going to pay for this, okay? He's going to pay. But Naruto starts eating the ramen, and he instantly falls in love with it. As he keeps on chowing down on this ramen. He's eaten about 5 bowls already. As the Hokage sweat drops, he's like, jeez, he eats a lot for a child. As they're going to skip, my goodness, my nose. We're going to skip to when Naruto is done eating. As Naruto is going to ask how did Tsuichi make this? Tsuichi shows him. As after the process of him showing him making the ramen, Naruto is fascinated by the process, as he wants to become a chef like Tsuichi. As Naruto and Hiruzen are going to leave we're gonna do Jesus, a 3-year time skip. Naruto will be 6 years old, and now that he is 6 years old, there is a time where he's able to actually train and fight people. As Naruto would be walking around the village, he has prepared something for a lot of people, as he's been making food in bento boxes, as he would be giving food away to the homeless people and the homeless children in the actual like Konoha, as some homeless children like live in like a shelter to where like they just take care of each other, and there's one caretaker, but the caretaker can't really do much since there's so many children. Most of them have trouble finding food. As anyways, Naruto would be giving out food to people. Naruto is seemed like he's looked at as somewhat of a respectable person, as not all the village look at him in this way, as most of the village hate him, but some of the village would actually like Naruto for the good deeds that he did for the children of the leaf, as they thought in their mind, there's no way a demon could be so nice and treat kids so nicely, as those are the people who like Naruto. They think that Naruto can't be the fox because of how like nice he's actually being, and like anyways, so after Naruto is done giving away this food, Naruto would start heading home, as it is actually gonna be, well, it is actually his birthday that day, as he wanted to spend the time with, like, he wanted to spend his time giving away to the people, just to make sure that everyone is eaten, as Naruto knows what it's like to starve, as sometimes Naruto would go days on end without eating, and weeks on end without eating, and it would be horrible for Naruto, as Naruto knows the feeling of starvation, of the feeling of needing to eat something or wanting to eat something and having no energy. As Naruto would be walking back to his home, a whole bunch of villagers, these are the ones who don't like him, will start like crowding around him. As Naruto sees this, he's getting a little bit frightened, as then he's gonna start running away, as all the villagers start chasing him. Naruto is gonna trip, as one of the a kunai from a shinobi hit him in his leg, but it didn't pierce too much, so Naruto healed it off and started limping away. As Naruto took a turn to an alley, his wound was healed like effectively due to the Nine Tails chakra. As Naruto was like, he turned and he didn't see an exit, so he's like, I guess I gotta fight my way out. As a 6-year-old Naruto looks at all the villagers that are chasing after him, as he starts hitting them with his legs. He is kicking everyone. He's doing spins. He's doing like roundhouse kicks. He's doing any type of kick, and he's making sure that no one because no one tries to damage his hands. Because if someone damages his hands, he will not be able to actually cook for other people. As some shinobi show up, and there's also like a whole bunch of villagers that actually like Naruto that are trying to get Naruto actively out of that situation to where all the villagers are trying to kill him. As Naruto is fighting, and the other villagers are helping him out, a whole bunch of Anbu and shinobi would show up, stopping the entire thing from happening, stopping everything. As the people who were chasing after Naruto would start to flee, but then they'll instantly get like knocked out and be sent to Ibiki. As the ones that the ones that are respectable to Naruto actually apologize on the other civilians' behalf, because they are like, because they don't the ones that hate Naruto are honestly idiots. Like, if you couldn't see that the kid was like, if Naruto was actually the fox, then he would have been like way stronger. As I'm pretty sure the fox wouldn't let himself get beaten by a whole bunch of humans, as he would say. As anyways, the Hokage would show up asking Naruto what happened, saying that there were some villagers that tried to beat me up. As he actually explains that there's some villagers that were actually trying to help him. As these people would be thanked, and Naruto would be walked home by Hiruzen. As Hiruzen actually gives Naruto a little talk, saying, Naruto, I think it's time I train you more serious than I was before. As we're gonna have a time to where Hiruzen was in his office saying, looking at Minato's picture, saying, "I guess it's time your son learns your ways, Minato." As Hiruzen is gonna be going, and he sees that Naruto is in that situation that he was in before. So this is a flashback. So after this, Hiruzen says it's time to train seriously. We're gonna have a 7-year time skip. Naruto is gonna be 13. Naruto has started the academy at the age of 6. Yes, as he I'll say, like, after a month, that thing with the villagers happening, he was put into the academy as Hiruzen actually started training him seriously. As Naruto is, like, very, very strong. As he is almost friends with everybody in the academy. As Naruto would make it to the academy, he sees Sakura, as he would fawn over Sakura, saying, "Sakura Swan!" As Sakura greets him, saying, "How are you, Naruto?" As Sakura and Naruto have a nice relationship. Not like a... They have a friendly relationship. I'll just say that. Naruto really, really just... He's like Sanji with girls, alright? Except less, like, he actually knows how to talk to them, so it's like... I'm pretty sure Sanji does know how to talk to a girl, too, so... Hey, I told you, he's Sanji's reincarnation for real. As Naruto is gonna, like... start talking with Sakura as they go up into the classroom, talking about how they're gonna do in the exams. As anyways, we're gonna have a scene where Naruto and Sakura walk in, and Shikamaru, Sasuke, the rookie 9, I think they call them. But, like, there's 7 of them because... Alright, so Kurenai and Asuma's team, but they're not Asuma's team at all yet. Look at them and, like, greet them, So Naruto greets them back. Naruto's gonna sit next to Shikamaru and Choji as they start talking. Sakura is gonna be fighting over a seat next to Sasuke, but, like, she's gonna let it go and let sit next to her. As she would just sit alone, or just next to one of the other members, like Hinata or something. As after this, Iruka is going to walk in, explaining everything about the test, and he calls up Naruto. So Naruto gets called up. He's very confident in, like, how he's actually going to, do on the test. Because he was trained by Hiruzen, except his control isn't as good, but it's, like, he's able to pass with it. As Naruto does the Academy Basic 3, as he passes with flying colors, but they say that once everyone has finished the Basic 3, go outside, as we're going to do some spars. So, as they're going to do sparring outside, everyone who passes, passes. Everyone who doesn't pass. So we're going to have the rookie 10... the rookie 9, my bad, and the other cannon fodder, kind of, go outside, as it's time for for fights. As we're gonna put up Hinata versus Sakura, Hinata would win. Ino versus Shikamaru would win. Choji versus Shino would win because, hey, even though Shino... I'm pretty sure Shino is way... he's more skill-based. So, yeah. And I think the last battle would be Naruto and Sasuke. I think I did explain Naruto versus Kiba. And Naruto would win. And then Naruto versus Sasuke. As Naruto looks at Sasuke and says, "It's over for you." Or, no, he doesn't say that, but he says, "I hope this battle goes well." As he rushes in at Sasuke, Sasuke's gonna dodge one of his kicks as he's gonna try and swipe his other foot off the ground, but Naruto would instantly swing back and hit him with his foot as like he's doing like some kick. He's just gonna be doing basic kicks, hitting Sasuke. As Sasuke is actually getting I don't know how you say, he's getting pummeled, alright? He can't keep up with this Naruto. As Sasuke's gonna back out a fireball jutsu, Naruto seeing this is gonna instantly teleport out of there as he's able to do this ability because I'm pretty sure. Alright, so he has the not iron body, but he has shave, so he's able to go super fast, and he has that kick, that wind slash kick that was shown in the what is that called? The Annie's Lobby arc, and he also has that Geppo thing. He could walk on air, but he could only do it 2 times before he has to hit the ground. As anyways, Naruto appears right behind Sasuke as he kicks him right where his kidneys are, or right where the right kidney area. As Sasuke, he is the air out of his lungs, he's hurt right now. He's gonna be disoriented and everything. As Naruto's gonna finish him off with a couple of basic kicks. As he's gonna end it with a kick to Sasuke's face. As Sasuke ends up out of the arena. As Iruka says, "Good job, everyone. You did great. I just wanted to see your skills. As we're going to be doing team placements, we just need to assess your skills." As Iruka gives everyone their headband saying, "Meet up in the academy tomorrow." As we're going to skip to the next day. As Naruto is waking up, he cooked up a meal for himself. Some white rice with chicken. Oh my goodness, with chicken. As we're gonna have a scene to where Naruto is just jumping from roof to roof, and he's actually trying to utilize his Geppo, as he's gonna be timing himself, saying, "All right, I gotta get to academy before 1 minute." As Naruto says, "Go!" As he's jumping across the roof, he would almost fall, but then he catches himself as he jumps a super high height. He's about to hit the ground, but he uses his Geppo and keeps his momentum as he lands on one of the roofs. As then he's gonna be on the last roof as he jumps, and he goes in through an open window in the academy, and everyone is like, "What the hell is that, Naruto? Is that you?" As everyone sees Naruto coming through this window, just imagine you're a teammate. Or just imagine, being, in a class, right? You guys don't even know what chakra walking is. Nothing like that. You see one of your teammate fly through the window. As he didn't break the window was open, but still, that is, it would be concerning for some. But Iruka says, "Naruto, sit down." As Naruto would do so, as Naruto was like, "Wow, Iruka, no hi, no nothing, no how was your morning?" As Iruka looks at him and says, "We're assigning your teams today." As anyways, Iruka explains that he's going to be assigning teams today, as he does all canon teams. So Sasuke, Sakura, Naruto, Ino, Shikamaru, Choji, Shino, Aburame, Hinata, and Kiba. Anyways, we're gonna have a moment where Asuma and Kurenai come in. They get their teammates or their students. As then we're gonna have a moment of 2 hours. As Naruto was like, "Oh well, I have something better to do," so he just leaves after 30 minutes because he's like, "I'm not gonna wait for this guy named Kakashi." So Naruto would just go to his job. So Naruto is actually working at Tuichi's restaurant, and it's a restaurant and not just a ramen stand, as they got a little upgrades. As the place would be packed, Naruto is gonna enter through the back door saying, "How you doing, Tuichi and Ayame?" as there would be some other workers there that are cooking, but like we're just gonna have them nameless, nameless waitress, nameless cook, and well, the cook. I'll just name the cook Kenichi or something, or Kenshi. The cook is named Kenshi. All right. As anyways, Naruto is gonna start cooking up some food as Tuichi actually announces that the head chef has just arrived and that they could now make some of those meals that the head chef could only make. As Naruto would be making some nice like meals. I'm not gonna do any specifics because I do not know any meals. Well, I could probably say like what freaking like see, I don't know. What, he's gonna cook asparagus with a whole bunch of like yeah, see, I can't even name a meal myself. Anyways, a lot of people will start ordering as an hour and a half goes by as Kakashi and Sasuke and Sakura, they go in and they're like, they asked Kakashi actually asked Tuichi because Kakashi knows that Naruto works at this place. He asks where Naruto is, as Naruto has just finished the last meal that was ordered from the head chef meal, as Naruto is just done cleaning up the dishes and all that, as he's like, well, I was about to go back to the academy to see if you were gonna be there, as Naruto is gonna be back in his shinobi, like, you know, as, oh, I forgot to mention, Naruto is gonna be using kunai, but not to like fight, but just like to throw, maybe deflect some kunai. But if he has to fight with his hands, then he will. But like the thing is, he's usually not going to be fighting with his hands. So actually, Naruto would be able to be deflecting blades with just his shoes, his foot. You know how Sanji be fighting like Zoro sometimes, like in a jokingly manner, as like, you know, in an argument. That's how Naruto's gonna be like. As anyways, we're gonna have a scene to where Kakashi is like, Kakashi, Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto are walking out of the restaurant as everyone thanks Naruto for the meals that he has prepared. As Naruto says, "You're welcome" to the bunch of them as they leave the restaurant. As we see them, Kakashi is gonna be taking them to the top of the academy roof, asking for your likes, your dislike, and your goals. As Sasuke, Sakura say the same thing. There's not much really that could change with those, unless it's like I make Naruto change more people's outlook. As Naruto says he wants to feed the world. He wants to end world hunger technically, since he understands the way like people want, like people starve, but he wants to stop that. As anyways, we're gonna have a scene to where Naruto says that he wants to end world hunger and that he wants to become a Hokage, as Kakashi is like admiring this thing, like these goals, as then Naruto says that he wants to have world peace, as Kakashi's just gained some respect for Naruto, even though like he is his sensei's son. If he was like a bad kid, he really couldn't work with him, or he could, but he would just like, he won't. You don't have to respect someone just to work with them, all right? That's technically what I'm saying, but it's a good thing that Kakashi respects Naruto, like his goals, you know? Anyways, Kakashi's gonna say, meet me at Training Ground 7, and also, do not eat. If I catch you eating, I am going to... No, he doesn't say that, but like he just says, do not eat. As we're gonna have Naruto be like, well, we have to eat to gain energy. So, of course, he's probably just suggesting that, but I don't have to listen to his suggestions. As anyways, Naruto tells Sasuke and Sakura after Kakashi leaves to eat because we're gonna need all the energy for tomorrow. As anyways, we're gonna have a scene to where Naruto is going back to his job, and that's when he leaves when he's supposed to go to sleep. So like I'll say 9 o'clock, and he'll go back home and fall asleep. So we're gonna do a 1-day time skip. Naruto shows up with 3 bento boxes, and he's gonna give them to Sasuke and Sakura as they're waiting for Kakashi. As Naruto says, "Well, we gotta eat to get our energy. Since did you guys ever get the undertone of Naruto, Kakashi? You know when he said, and also don't eat, or I suggest you not to eat, as you might throw up." He's saying a suggestion, and I honestly think that suggestion was stupid. As, by the way, this is Naruto speaking still. As Naruto says, well, we need to eat to get our energy, because if we're going to fight our sensei, he's going to be pretty strong. And I don't believe that we could also take him on one-on-one. We all have to participate in this battle. As both of them hear this, they understand now that Naruto is telling facts. As Kakashi is going to show up right there and then. As he sees them eating, he is enraged. As he actually has 2 bento boxes, but he's just going to put them away for now in like a seal. As anyways, we're going to have this time where Kakashi is explaining the bell test, saying, so I have 2 bells here. If one of you don't get them, you fail. If there's 2 bells and there's 2 students that can pass. One is going to be sent back to the academy, tied to this log, while the other 2 are going to be a part of Team 7. As Naruto hears this, he's like, yeah, that's a whole lot of bull. As anyways, we're going to have a moment to where Naruto would be talking with Sasuke and Sakura before Kakashi shows up. As he says, we have to work, and we have to work as a team if we're going to actually pass. As Kakashi says, bell test starts now. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm out of breath. As he says, bell test starts now. We're going to have a moment to where Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura is going to rush in at Kakashi. As Kakashi is surprised because he didn't expect them all to rush in at him. As he was going to catch a kick from Naruto. But then Sasuke would come in with a right hook. As he would have to let go of Naruto. He's going to pay attention more towards Sasuke. But then Naruto comes in with a roundhouse kick. And he gets hit by it as he flips towards the ground. Then he puts his hand, does a handstand. As then he jumps back up and he is back on his feet. As he sees Naruto and Sasuke, he's like, all right, these 2 might cause me some trouble. He takes out his Sharingan. As Naruto sees this, he's like, I guess it's time I get serious. As Naruto shaves right behind Kakashi. Kakashi, expecting something like this, would try and punch Naruto. As Naruto is going to dodge this and start kicking him. He's doing like some spin kicks. He's hitting him in the air. As Naruto's going to kick him straight towards the sky. Not too high, but he's going to kick him up. And then he's going to be above him. As he's going to plant 2 feet on his back. As he's going to kick Kakashi towards the ground. So Kakashi's going to end up right behind Naruto and put him in a chokehold. As then Sasuke's going to show up and throw a kunai at Kakashi. As Kakashi has to let go of Naruto. As then they both of them disperse out of the way. As the kunai passes by, Sasuke is going to throw a shuriken. And Sakura is going to throw a couple of kunai and shuriken. It's precisely accurate too. As Sasuke is going to throw a fireball, and they're all going to surge down towards where Kakashi was. As now they lost sight of Kakashi. As all 3 of them go back to back. As they all have a kunai out. As they're like, where is Kakashi? Except for Naruto. Naruto doesn't have a kunai out, but he has his legs ready. His foot ready. His leg ready. As they're all going to be looking for Kakashi. As Kakashi shows up with 2 clones. And he puts Sakura under a genjutsu, leaving her useless. As then he buries Sasuke. As now it is just up to Naruto. As Naruto says, I guess it's time I get serious. More serious than he was before. I guess I have to use this technique. As Naruto starts spinning, his legs turn into burning flames. As Naruto is like, I guess it's time I show you my power, Kakashi. As Naruto's gonna shave right in front of Kakashi as he kicks him straight in his chest. That's gonna leave his chest burning. As Kakashi sees this, he's like, he cannot get hit by that again. As Naruto and Kakashi start fighting. As we're gonna do a time skip. 20 minutes pass. As Naruto is tied to a log with Kakashi. I mean, no, not with Kakashi. With Sasuke and Sakura. But, like, there's 3 logs and they're all tied to it. As Kakashi says, you all failed to actually, like, get the bells. But you passed. As you guys showed great teamwork. As he unties all of them. As he says, meet me here tomorrow. Or actually, no, he doesn't say that. He says, now that we are Team 7, we're going to be a little more organized with how we train. As that's when the 2-month training is going to start. As Naruto would actually be excused halfway in the month. He's just going to train his Haki and his observation Haki. As that's when he comes back at the end of the month. As Naruto and as Sasuke and Sakura were trained by him, by Kakashi, we're gonna have a point to where Naruto is like really like happy with the team that he is. He's like, his life can't get any better. Because you know what is crazy is like he's able to cook for people. He's able to become a shinobi and fight. As this is like the same thing Sanji is kind of like. Sanji is a pirate and a cook. So it's fighting and also cooking. And usually in the Baratie, you gotta be strong because there's some people who would try and like rob you or anything. But like, hey, Sanji, he could fight. Anyways, the thing is, I like Sanji as a character because when he saw that the guy was like, he was starving. What was his name? He was like vice captain of Don Krieg's. He fed him, and it's like he also fed Don Krieg, even though he was a pirate, like one of the most hated pirates. He still fed him, and that I really respect Sanji for that because it's like he's feeding people who are starving. As anyways, we're gonna have a time to where after the 2 months, they're gonna get a mission. As Naruto is actually at his job cooking, he's gonna be called into the Hokage's office by a Anbu. As the Anbu puts his hand on Naruto, he says, like his shoulder, he says, you want me to teleport you there? As Naruto actually refuses, saying I could do it myself. As he would then use a teleportation technique called shave, but it's improved, so it's gonna be like flash step. As he teleports to the Hokage's office, Tazuna, seeing this, is stunned. He's like, what the heck was that? As Tazuna's like, oh, who's this brat? But like, then he takes back his words saying, oh, I deeply apologize. As he looks at Naruto is like way taller. Naruto is almost the same height as Kakashi. As anyways, we are gonna be like, Hiruzen is gonna inform them on their mission. I think, oh yeah, I found the word. He's gonna brief them on the mission that they have to do. Protect the bridge builder and to go to the land of waves. As Naruto hears this, he is like, oh, well, all we have to do is just protect a bridge builder. As Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi hear this, and they think that it's going to be pretty easy. Kakashi thinks that they're going to encounter some bandits, but that's the only reason why it's a C-rank mission. If there was ninja, it would be above a C-rank mission. As anyways, we're going to have a moment to where they're all going to be walking outside the village, and this is the commencement of the Land of Waves arc. As they're walking away from Konoha and towards the Land of Waves, they are gonna encounter 2 shinobi in a puddle. As Kakashi sees these 2 shinobi, the 2 shinobi come out, they wrap Kakashi around with a chain as they kill him. Kinda. He doesn't really die. That's just like an illusion, like a genjutsu. As Kakashi gets out of there, he like goes into one of the woods. As Naruto sees these two people, him and Sasuke are going to be rushing at the Demon Brothers now. As Sakura is stunned and Tazuna is also stunned. As we have a moment to where Naruto sees his dead sensei, and he knows, yeah, he's not really dead. He's just playing. As Naruto rushes in at one of the Demon Brothers, he kicks him square in his jaw, dislocating his skull. As that punch was so powerful, it literally gave him whiplash in his skull. As that Demon Brother died. As Sasuke would stab one of the other Demon Brothers in this chest, having him like immobile so he can't move, but alive. As Kakashi comes out of the woods and congratulates them, as he again goes and interrogates the Tazuna, or one of the Demon Brothers, and then he's gonna talk to Tazuna about it. After he interrogates the Demon Brother, he's gonna talk to Tazuna, as he says, Tazuna, why did you lie about the mission? As the Tazuna is like, what are you talking about, Kakashi? As Tazuna is gonna say, don't play with me. I know that you lied about the mission. As Tazuna is gonna break down in tears, saying that he couldn't afford a higher ranked mission, as he said that his people are depleted of money. They've been under this tyrant named Gato, and most of them don't have anything to actually eat. As this is what has Naruto oh hell no, people not eating? Nah, I can't let that happen. As Naruto tells Kakashi that we have to continue the mission for those people, as they are under a tyrant that won't let them live their life as they want. As Kakashi agrees with Naruto somewhat, but he's gonna send a messenger back to Konoha. As we complete, we're gonna keep going on this mission. As anyways, they make it towards Land of Waves, and this is when one of them spots a bunny. Naruto throws a kunai, Sasuke throws a kunai as it almost hits the bunny. As Naruto was like, all right, that winter coat, that's a winter coat, so obviously it's not the right one. This bunny had to be in a place where it was sheltered, because there's no way there's gonna be a white bunny in the middle of a summer. Kakashi, he's gonna sense this disturbance in chakra, as he says, everyone get down, as he grabs Tazuna, and Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura would duck. A big gigantic sword comes flying, sailing through the air, as it almost cuts someone's head off. Anyways, we're gonna have a moment to where Zabuza's gonna show up, give his little dialogue, and all that. And we're gonna have a moment of him saying, Kakashi the copycat ninja. No wonder why the Demon Brothers failed. As we're gonna have a moment to where Zabuza is gonna make a whole bunch of smoke or mist, as he says his dialogue juggler, freaking lung, heart, so many places to kill a human. So Naruto hears this, he's like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? As he feels the bloodlust emitting from Zabuza. As Kakashi gets in front of them, saying, I will protect you with my life. Zabuza says, oh, is that right, Kakashi? As, Zabuza is a little bit too confident that he's gonna beat Kakashi. It's you're not gonna beat Kakashi. The only reason he beat Kakashi was because he had water, bro. As Kakashi's gonna quickly engage Zabuza in a battle. He's gonna get trapped in the water prison again after like trying to kill Zabuza. Naruto seeing this is like, alright, I guess it's time I fight too. He instantly goes into his fiery leg mode. I'll just say, I don't know the name of it, but I'll check. I'll go look for it. Hold on. I just found it. So it's Diablo Jambe or Diablo Jambe. As Naruto quickly goes into that mode, he turns his legs into fire as he rushes on the water, putting chakra in his feet, the soles of his foot. As he starts running towards Zabuza, he's gonna quickly hit Zabuza with a couple of kicks. Zabuza wasn't like expecting a Genin to be able to walk on water, but expect the unexpected, all right? As there's a lot of prodigies in the world of Naruto, and there's so many more potent, and I'm pretty sure Naruto has to be one of the best prodigies. Like, come on now. The age of 16, he saved the entire world. He should have got the title of God of Shinobi. Anyways, Naruto starts engaging Zabuza in a quick battle of strength. As Zabuza is going to take out his blade and swing it towards Naruto. As Naruto's actually going to kick the blade up. As the blade is set in the sky, Naruto would kick Zabuza straight in the chest. Now, Zabuza is spitting out blood as he gets kicked back. As Kakashi gained his bearings, Kakashi would rush in at Zabuza. As 3 Senbon would rush at Zabuza, and they would implant themselves, killing Zabuza for now. He was just momentarily dead. As Kakashi sees this, backs up because he's like, what the heck was that? As Naruto is like, what happened? He just fell. As the Hunter Nin is going to pick up Zabuza before he could go into the water. As he says, thank you for weakening Zabuza. I'll be taking him for now on. As this happens, this shinobi is going to be going like they left. As Kakashi is a little winded. He's very winded right now. He can barely breathe. And he's actually on the verge of passing out. As Kakashi says, Naruto, I make you the leader until I wake up. As he passes out, Naruto catches him and brings him back on land. As they make it to Tazuna's house. As they start walking to Tazuna's house, they make it. After an hour, they make it to Tazuna's house. And Tsunami is going to greet them at the door and bring them to their rooms. As Naruto wants to sleep. Sasuke wants to sleep. Sakura wants to sleep. And Kakashi needs to sleep. As we're going to go skip to the next day. As they're eating breakfast, Kakashi's back up because he didn't really have to exert that many chakra. Just because Naruto kind of took care of it. As Naruto's going to be asking Suzuna, or Tsunami, my bad, if he could cook for everyone. As that morning he cooked, everyone fell in love with the food that he made. It was some rice with chicken and green beans with that's it. So, and everyone loved the food, even Inari, as he wasn't gonna go rambling about like them dying or whatever, but like he did say, well, are you sure you could beat Gato? As he had a little bit of hope, seeing that Naruto's food could bring hope. Naruto is happy because he really wants to just protect people who can't fight for themselves or who are too scared to fight for themselves. As we're going to have a 2-week time skip. As Naruto is going to be sleeping, everyone has been eating his meals over the night. And, everyone has, been bonding. As Tazuna is, kind of a grandfather to him, and Tsunami is kind of like a mother to him, as Inari is a little brother to him. As Naruto has grown very fond of these people, as he now wants to save the actual hidden wave, the hidden village. No, not hidden village, the wave place. The land of waves. Sorry. Oh my goodness. As we're gonna have a. It's after Naruto is oversleeping. As he wakes up and he hears some screaming out. Some screaming. As he goes outside, he sees that Tsunami is being grabbed and that Inari is yelling at the captors. As one of them are gonna try and swing their blade towards Inari. Inari just prepares to fight, but then Naruto would show up, kicking the blade away, as Naruto would quickly deal with these bandits, as he has left them on the brink of death, as he wasn't gonna kill them, because he's like, you guys need to think about what you did to hurt such a beautiful lady like Tsunami. As Naruto is gonna go and ask Tsunami where his teammates are, as she says that they went to the bridge. As Naruto rushes over to the bridge, he sees that there's a oh, by the way, he did meet Haku. Everything like that went canon, except Naruto wasn't really like sleep. He was just chilling in the forest, and then this girl came up to him. As Naruto sees there's an ice mirror, he's like, what the heck? He turns his observation haki on, as he sees the things that are going on inside of the ice mirror. As we're gonna have a moment to where Naruto just rushes in blindly, but then he quickly regrets it, as he sees that this place is like the worst place to be in right now. As Sasuke is dodging some Senbon, the Senbon keep on hitting him, but he's quickly adapting to his eyes are adapting to it, and they're able to actually see more clearly now, as he has unlocked two Tomoe in one eye and one Tomoe in the other. As we're gonna have a moment to where Naruto is actually gonna start helping out. As Naruto is gonna turn his legs into fire, he's gonna do Dram. I already forgot the move. He's gonna turn his legs into fire, and he's gonna start kicking the ice mirrors. By the way, Diablo Jambe, so my bad. As he starts kicking the ice mirrors, he's actually dodging more of the Senbon, as he hasn't gotten hit by one since his observation haki really helps him out in that factor. As we're gonna have a moment to where Naruto is like, alright, maximum output flames. So he's gonna make his legs even hotter. As it's not gonna be blue flames yet. Nope. He's getting that in Shippuden, alright? That's way too overpowered. As Naruto then rushes at one of the mirrors, he kicks it, and this had Haku in it, as all the ice mirrors shatter. As Sasuke is on the ground, passed out, not dead, but passed out, Naruto's gonna be now fighting Haku, as he kicked his mask off. As Naruto sees this, and he's like, what? It's you. The boy in the forest. I knew it. I could have sensed the same energy. And Haku says, I understand your frustrations, but you already beat me. I am useless now. I am no longer a good tool for Zabuza. Can you just please kill me? As Naruto hears this, he is saddened and enraged at how Haku thinks of himself as just like a weapon, a tool to be used by Zabuza. As Naruto is actually gonna rush in at Zabuza and kick him. Kakashi misses his Chidori, and Naruto is just gonna start beating on Zabuza. As Haku is seeing this, but Haku can't move, because it's Haku was kind of dazed, and now he's gaining his bearings, as he was just reminiscing on his life. That's why he couldn't really help out Zabuza. As Haku would show up right in front of Naruto, try and take the beating for Zabuza, Naruto would just move him aside, as then there's gonna be some claps. Well, if it isn't the demon of the mist and that little ice brat. As he says, what, you couldn't take care of a bunch of brats? As he Gato shows up saying, "Well, if no one else could do the job for you, you gotta do it yourself. Am I right, men?" As the men would cheer, they would be like, "Yay, we're strong. We could take out a couple of shinobi." But little did they know, they about to get their asses whooped. As Naruto is like, I guess that means your mission is over, Zabuza. I have no reason to fight you, but I am still mad at the things you have like made Haku into. You made Haku into a weapon, and you should have treated him more. As he gives him that talk no jutsu, Zabuza has that same outlook. As Zabuza is actually gonna ask Naruto if he could kill Gato for him. Naruto says, "I'm gonna gladly do it." As Kakashi and Naruto are gonna rush in at all the bandits, as they are quickly taken out, as Gato is running for his life as fast as he can, but Naruto would appear right above him and kick him towards the ground. As Gato gets back up, he's like crawling away from him, looking towards the eyes of Naruto. As Naruto says, "You're a stain on this earth. You've caused so much harm to people." As Gato's gonna be trying to bargain for his life, he says, I'll give you money, I'll give you woman, I'll give you fame, I'll give you whatever, I'll give you status, I'll give you land, if you just let me live." As Naruto says, "I don't need any of that. Seeing these people free from you and able to live their life is all I need." As Naruto is gonna do a finishing kick, Naruto jumps into the air and slams down on Gato as his chest is caved in, as Gato has died. As Inari shows up with the villagers, they all cheer, thanking Naruto for freeing the land of waves. As we're gonna have a moment to where Naruto is back at Tsunami's house, as all the villagers in the land of waves are thanking Naruto, as the bridge they're thanking Naruto and Team 7 because Team 7 did do things. Sasuke has fully recovered, and Sakura is happy that he recovered because she was sad when she saw Sasuke not knowing if he was dead or not, because look, she couldn't really check. You know why? Because Tazuna was needed to be guarded. But after a while, she took Tazuna towards Sasuke's body so she could guard Tazuna and check on Sasuke. But she was happy when he was alive. As anyways, we're gonna have a moment to where Naruto is walking around the village, as it looks like the way of living for these people have already improved, as he has a smile on his face saying, "Nothing else. Money, land, status, or fame is not even worth what I'm seeing right now." As he's saying, he's saying that these people's happiness, their freedom, is all he needs to be happy that he actually did something in the road. As this is gonna be the end of the Land of Waves. So 1 week later, as they enter the village gates, we're gonna be in a moment of Naruto just splits up. He goes to his job, and the thing is, while he's walking, the villagers are greeting him with smiles and waves, and they're just thanking him for keeping the Nine Tails back, as Hiruzen has just explained that if Naruto died, the Nine Tails would break free, and that Naruto is the only reason why the Nine Tails is trapped and can't get out. As now more people are understanding that Naruto is a hero, and he's more they don't think of him as some demon anymore. So anyways, Naruto is gonna be walking. He sees after 3 hours, he gets off of his job. He sees freaking Konohamaru running from Sakura, as he would take a turn. As he's gonna bump into some guy named Kankuro. Kankuro say, "That hurt, you little brat," as he lifts him up into the air, and Sakura's trying to get him to bring him down, trying to like ease the conversation. As Naruto walks by, he sees this and he gets a little pissed. As Naruto would like rush in, he says, "Put the boy down now." As Kankuro says, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?" As Kankuro does put the boy down, but he's gonna take the puppet off of his back. As Naruto sees this, Naruto rushes in and dead kicks Kankuro in his nose, in his face. Kankuro stumbles back. He's like, that hurt. As Tamari actually takes out her fan, as this is when Gaara would show up. "You both are disappointments to the village." As Gaara shows up, he's leaking a little bit of bloodlust. And Gaara is looking at Naruto saying, what's your name?" As Naruto says, "Naruto Uzumaki. What is it to you?" Huh? As Gaara says, "I hope to see you in the Chunin exams." As Naruto hears this, he's a little confused because he's like, okay, the Chunin exams, and they're starting, what, this month? As he's like, "Then I'll gladly be there." As both teams, like, depart from where they were going. Like, depart from each other. As Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are going to go to that meetup place where Kakashi is. As Kakashi was actually surprisingly there. He was just reading his book. As Team 7 would ask Kakashi, like, what is the Chunin exam? Well, Sakura and Sasuke ask what that is, but Naruto doesn't. And Kakashi explains that they should, it's something that makes you become a Chunin, and that you guys should probably sign up for it. As this is where I'm going to end the what if. Honestly, it's sad that I did not reach that 1 hour mark, because I usually would like make a 1 hour actual part 1, but it's more like I'm gonna be explaining more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this what if. I really just like Sanji as a character. Like, I watch One Piece, and there's a lot of things to Sanji that I like. Like, he's actually a respectable one. And, hey, he's loyal to... Well, no, I can't say that. But, alright, okay, it's kind of hard to say this because it's like, look, he did leave Naruto's crew. I mean, no, not Naruto's crew, Luffy's crew to get married, but, like, it was kind of like he was forced into it. As when he found out, that was probably the saddest moments. Because, this is when Sanji was just smoking a cigarette in the rain and all that. Bro, she was literally laughing at him, bro. As anyways, there's some key parts to where Sanji is probably one of the best characters. He's like, "Thanks for the light." As he was fighting, Eneru? He was fighting Eneru. As anyways, this is going to be the end. By the way, I just want to say, Zoro is coming up, alright? Zoro's going to be the next what if, alright? What if Naruto was Zoro's reincarnation? And, guys, just let me know in the comments if you do want a part 2 to what if Naruto was Maharaga's, like, what if Naruto could adapt like Maharaga? Because that video did super well, and I'm honestly thinking, hey, maybe I should make a part 2. Anyways, make sure you like this video for a part 2, what if Sanji was Naruto's reincarnation. And anyways, this is the end. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tangent over. Tangent aside. Peace out.